Hey everyone, just a quick overview of what I've been working on for the Vesuvius challenge. I'm a big believer in automatic segmentation. I think if we want to read large amounts of text from the scrolls, we have to be able to segment it automatically, and that's what most of my work is focused on. First and foremost, I've made a ton of upgrades to Scroll Viewer. You can now automatically download scrolls from the server. You can view them, you can view small parts of them. In this example here, I've loaded up a small little part of Scroll 2, and we're going to segment this middle part. We make sure to put in a correct threshold. We be sure to check this box, and then also adjust this vector so it's kind of pointed in the direction that we want to dive into the papyrus, which direction is the papyrus facing. You click this load button. The processing takes about 30 seconds. Most of that is file loading, 30 seconds to a minute. But the output looks like this. You can see it's isolated both surfaces of the papyrus, which is great. We can look at the output in the actual layer images, and they look something like this, or actually this is the exact output of that segmentation. It's dark, it gets brighter as it traverses through the papyrus, and then it gets dark again. This tool is really great for making these tiny little segments. I also made a GUI application. I've made a bunch of kind of little scripts for experimenting. Here, my cursor has been replaced with a red box. You go through, you click where you want to segment, and then it outputs it outputs kind of metadata about what that segment is, and then feeds it into Scroll Viewer to create the segment itself. And then you can combine those segments together to create even larger segments. Here's one example. I'm still kind of working on the registration, and I'm refactoring a bunch of things, but this is kind of a larger registration of this giant kind of strip of papyrus, and you can kind of see the papyrus artifacts. That's great. Again, I'm refactoring a bunch of things. Here, I'm automatically segmenting all of the scroll at once, which is pretty fun. You can kind of see the lines of the surface. But overall, just been doing tons of experimenting, trying out a bunch of different things to make automatic segmentation work as best it can. I've made a lot of these tiny little segments. I've uploaded them to the server and stuff, but reach out if you have any questions. I'm happy to help. I'm also going to link a longer YouTube video in the description which kind of goes over how to set this all up. Thanks.